Analyzing arguments, developing critical thinking skills. Hello and welcome to our English language learning video on developing critical thinking skills. In this video, we will be focusing on the topic of analyzing arguments. Being able to critically analyze arguments is an essential skill in academic writing and research. So, let's dive in and explore how we can develop this important skill. To effectively analyze arguments, it's important to understand what an argument is. In academic writing, an argument is not a disagreement or a fight, but rather a set of claims supported by evidence and reasoning. An argument aims to persuade the reader or listener of a particular viewpoint. When analyzing arguments, it's crucial to identify the main claim or thesis statement, as well as supporting evidence and reasoning. Highlight these elements to better understand the structure and flow of the argument. One key aspect of analyzing arguments is evaluating the evidence presented. Consider the quality and relevance of the evidence provided to support the claims. Is the evidence based on credible sources? Is it up to date? Is there enough evidence to support the claim adequately? Highlight the importance of critically examining the evidence to ensure its reliability and validity. Encourage learners to look for alternative viewpoints and counterarguments as well, as this helps develop a well-rounded analysis. In addition to evaluating evidence, it's essential to assess the reasoning used in the argument. Look for logical connections between the claims and the evidence. Is the reasoning sound, or are there logical fallacies present? Highlight the significance of recognizing common fallacies such as ad hominem attacks, hasty generalizations, or appeals to emotions. Understanding these fallacies will enable learners to identify weak or flawed arguments. Analyzing arguments involves being aware of biases or subjective influences that may affect the presentation of information. Highlight the importance of recognizing both explicit and implicit biases, as they can influence the overall credibility of the argument. Encourage learners to question the author's motives and potential conflicts of interest. By doing so, they can develop a more objective perspective and avoid being swayed by biased arguments. To effectively analyze arguments, it's crucial to develop the skill of summarizing and evaluating the overall strength of the argument. Encourage learners to summarize the main claims, evidence, and reasoning, and then assess whether the argument is convincing or not. Highlight the importance of providing evidence-based judgments and logical reasoning when evaluating an argument. This process helps learners develop their critical thinking skills and become more effective communicators. Congratulations on completing our video on analyzing arguments. We've explored the essential steps involved in critically analyzing arguments, including understanding arguments, evaluating evidence, assessing reasoning, recognizing bias, and summarizing and evaluating the overall strength of an argument. Remember, developing critical thinking skills takes practice, so keep honing your skills by analyzing various arguments and engaging in thoughtful discussions. By mastering this skill, you'll become a more confident and persuasive writer and researcher. Thank you for watching, and we hope this video has been helpful in enhancing your English language learning journey. Keep up the great work!